What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Soma. It's gonna be part, I think, number 9. The last episode, we explored Omicron, kind of learned about what was really going on here, and made our way over here with the 3 tools we needed to revive this space, or I guess this diving suit, so we can go into the abyss and go down to Tau to try to find the Ark and then launch the Ark, hopefully. We had to transfer our mind from our Simon that we've been the entire game into a new body, and I kind of talked about that in depth with a bunch of other stuff as well. So we're going to keep him alive. A few other things. Pretty much I think what happened around here too, which I really didn't explain, is I think I was going to explain it in the last episode, but I kind of got sidetracked towards the end with all this shit going on. But I think what happened around here is Ross's body was brought up here. If you guys go watch the last episode before you guys into this, if you guys don't want any spoilers, but they brought his body back up here and the WoW repaired his body. I think what the WoW caught on to is that this lady right here that we are now in this diving suit, Raleigh Herber, she was going to go down to Alpha and try to stop the WoW. The WoW found out about its plans that people are going to try to go and try to eliminate it. So I think it overloaded everybody's black boxes, which we talked about like at the start of the game, and there was a bunch of other stuff throughout the game that it's kind of been bringing up and talked about the black box type stuff. It overloaded everybody's black boxes, and I think that's why everybody died around here. So once the WoW actually revived Ross's body, and that hit 100%, the WoW overloaded everybody's black boxes like electromagnetism, and everybody's heads blew up. I think that's what happened around here. I was going to talk about it at the end of the last episode, but I got really sidetracked, and I was like an hour and a half into that video already, so I didn't want to go much longer. But we're going to take the tool, we're going to go down to the abyss. I'm going to leave what's his name here. Hopefully he revives himself. He comes back in a day or two, like she said. He's still going to be here, but hopefully he's around still when we have to come back here for after we're done launching Ark. So I go watch the last episode. I explain my entire thought process and why I'm keeping the Simon alive. This game's great, by the way. I got a new achievement, a new you. Kind of cool, change body or whatever it says. This game is amazing. I cannot stress enough like how much I'm enjoying this game. Like it's obvious too, but I think over the past like 2 weeks now, since I started playing this game, like I think the beginning of last week, I think like I uploaded the game almost every day over the span of about 2 weeks now. That's just how much I'm enjoying it. Like every time I replay the game, like I upload it like right the next day, just because I want to keep on recording it for you guys. Back outside. So here it looks like it's the climber. I think it is, at least. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Is it? There's nothing there. The ladder broke off. Where am I supposed to go then? Okay, I guess I go the other way. Is there a way to even get back in here, I guess? If I want to come back? I guess there is. I just need the Omni tool. Okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going. There's the front of the building. I don't know what that... Why is there a flashing light over there? Like when I move... It only happens when I'm moving though, for some reason. Like there's a flashing white light over there. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but just more fishies. I think this is the climber. I don't think I need to... I don't think I need the ladder. I can just float down there, can't I? Yeah. What do I do here? Passengers.
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
She's pissed. She's really mad. Passengers. 1. Descend. I guess I thought you wouldn't be able... They told us that you wouldn't be able to operate the climber. It says ascend here. So I guess we can operate the climber from down there. I don't know why they said that earlier. There was somebody on like one of those radio recordings we seen that the climber can only be operated from up here. But like it says ascend and descend here for some reason.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
It changed to 2 passengers, so she counts as a passenger, I guess. Maybe I should have tried 2. I don't know. I guess it takes in consideration too, like, do you count Catherine as a passenger?
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body.
Sunlight zone, rich in oxygen. Twilight zone, poor light, lack of oxygen, no permit. What?
He wouldn't understand.
Probe contact.
How could he? I couldn't do it.
Bunch of cool shit on the thing there. It's showing a bunch of different fishies.
Trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there,
Midnight zone now.
I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after.
Past the probe.
I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Uh-oh. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. It wasn't. It's never a straight shot down. Like, everything always breaks.
Hello,
there hasn't
Catherine.
been one time that something's worked around here.
What happened?
Another thing too, like the voice acting in this game is just fucking incredible too. Props to all the voice actors. Like they knocked it out of the park with like everything in this game. Every single like voice acting thing, whether it's Catherine, Simon especially, is great. Both of them too. All the other voice actors in this game, everything is just really, really good. Voice acting for everything is beyond on point. Wow, there's literally nothing around here. Like, we're in literal darkness. My vision's all blurry. Was this a power cell? Oh, there's like jellyfish. There's cool jellyfish. Wow, that's cool. It's like jellyfish and shit. There's another one. Can't really see him that good, though. I guess if I turn my light on. They're really blurry, though. That one I can see. They're really... That one looks weird. What do I do here? I gotta press this button again.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
Good thing about being underwater, I don't have to use ladders going downward. What do I do? We're in the midnight zone now. Then we're gonna go to the abyss, and then the deep world.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
What's going on with my vision?
Could be a time traveler.
Why is my vision all weird?
That'd be the worst.
Why is it so blurry? Something's wrong with my vision. What are you?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Preparations for what? What are we gonna throw a party? Is that what it is? Is it gonna throw a party? A welcome party down in the abyss?
Oh, good, you're back.
I think that was Ross.
Something dropped.
I think that's the guy that the WoW tried to revive.
Spoke to me.
For some reason, he wants. I think he wants me to kill the WoW because that one lady never did it.
Stared at you for a moment, then
Her head
threw itself
exploded.
down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Are we gonna find like a real, like the Catherine, like her human body Catherine, and like is she still gonna be alive down here? Is that what's gonna happen to? They're alluding to that because she did come down here. She was part of the ARC team. They did try to launch it, I think, but it's still down here for some reason. Swipe the Omni tool to get out of here. Okay. It's offline. That ain't good. So I guess technically maybe it is only operated from up there. Because it's offline, I can't do anything. If I wanted to go back up there, I don't think I'd be able to get back in. Can I open the door again? I can still open the door, but it's offline. This is still access granted, but I don't know. I don't know if it would actually work or not. It says it's offline. It's really blurry. I don't know if I need a WoW butthole or what, but like I need something because I can barely see anything. It's so blurry. It's really, really blurry. I don't know if I have to change the gamma. Maybe I do. I think I turned the gamma all the way up. I don't think that does anything. I don't think that really does anything. And I just need to find a WoW place. Error Lumar link needed to call. Oh, I needed Lumar link. So I guess I can't operate it from down here. I need help. So blurry. So fucking blurry. Like I can see it directly like right in front of me, but like it's so fucking blurry. ARC log. Signed Julia Dahl, Richard Holland. Sample collection, physical checkups. Check. Tau evacuation. It's failed. Signed Catherine. So Catherine was down here. Bring the Arc to Phi. Alan Waldeck, remote. Don't know what that means. Is there anything else on here they can look at? I can't sign in. What's this? Can't get in there. It's guarding it with his life. I don't know what that is. Looks like some motherboards. Wow, it's so fucking blurry. So fucking blurry. What's this? So there's a few things here. I don't know what that. Oh, there I can bring it up. That's helpful. Arc platform, operating cavern, storage. Tau is that way. Service station, power relay, storage. There's a few things I can look at around here. Danger area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. I can barely see anything. I don't know why it's so blurry. There's WoW shit everywhere around here. I open this door. Guess I just walk in, it doesn't want to work. Data buffer.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Computer doesn't work. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I guess I go over here somewhere. This master switch. I guess I want to pull the master switch. Oh, there we go. Now I can see a little bit better. What is that? There's like a weird, like, fucking weird looking eel or whatever that was going. Here's the storage room. It's really, like, look at it. Nothing barely moves down here, too. My question is, how did they get all this shit down here with how deep this is? Like, 6,000 meters or 10,000 meters or whatever the fuck. How did they get all this shit down here in the first place? I don't think there's anything in here I can do. I don't know what I do here. What am I supposed to do? I don't think there's anything in here I do. It's just storage. There's nothing in here. What else we got here? It's still really blurry. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or I need to find like a WoW healer thing. Hey, we got something in here. Shit, just, you can barely even, like, you can pick it up and, like, it barely moves down here. Like, there's less gravity or something. Warning, fault line activity, strong torrents expected. Okay, we're at the climber station, so there's an observatory, there's a TVSD, and there's Tau and Phi. So there's, like, earthquakes down here, too, since we're so deep underwater. We're so close to like the surface, like, or like the core of the earth. Like there's common earthquakes or some shit. Hope I'm not missing anything. If I'm missing stuff, let me know in the comments down below. But like, it's really blurry. Like, it's hard to see shit unless it's right in front of me. What's this? What is this? Can't get in there, I don't think. There's somebody's helmet laying here. Somebody's body. They ripped his head off.
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
So is this Glasser, or is this Ross's body? I think this is Glasser. I think that's who this is. Oh, it like tore his body apart. Like literally, his like entire body got fucking torn apart by whatever it was. It's because they said Ross's body was on the climber, so he died, but he never. I don't see his body around here. So I think that's the guy he was with. I think that's Glasser. That isn't Ross. So Ross got his body repaired, and that's the guy that we just seen on the climber there, that wild creature or whatever. I hope I'm not missing anything, because like, it's really difficult to see down here. Until I find like a robo butthole or something, which I'm going to try to use. Maybe that'll help my vision, I don't know. Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to the climber. There's like little particles of shit in the water too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like even like floating in front of this sign. It's really weird how that is. Like, what is that shit? Is it like microorganisms, or is that just like dust and shit floating around? I don't know. I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully I didn't. I'm gonna keep on going, but if I did miss something, let me know in the comments down below. I gotta stick to the lights. Hopefully I don't miss anything here. There's like any secrets or anything here either. So, this game's so fucking. Okay. Now I'm scared to move. So there's like robot, like, what is that, like an electric eel or whatever that was? Like a massive electric eel. Comes the earthquakes. Now there's an underwater thunderstorm now. I'm gonna go over here. I mean, it's whatever this is. What's this? Inventory. Area illuminating artificial lure. Anema, what's anema? Not area. Anema reflecting artificial lure. Dried squid, fish flakes, none. Frozen minnows, none. Juniper, none. Mushroom extract, no, they have nothing. They are out of everything down here. It seems like somebody scribbled shit on the screen too. Like, what is that on the screen? They tried to write something. It looks like WoW. They said something about WoW. Like, they tried to scribble something onto the screen. Mission logs. I'll do 134. 134 set up dried squid, 60 pieces, blah blah blah. Results: frilled shark. Description: a rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. An anomaly. Observation 112. Oh, there it shows pictures of it. There's a squid. Here's the shark. They took a picture of it. You can barely see that. The screen's so dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that really well. I can barely see it either, but... Lure, an Atlantic blue marlin, 40 pieces of anema raw. Cameras, quad, HDR, ML, Luminia. Results: target giant squid. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length, the whole thing is 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by this leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. It does kind of look like it's a squid that... Yeah, there's like a wow piece on like the top of it too. What else we got? What is this? I don't know what that is. Target unknown. I can't even tell what that is. I don't know, jellyfish? I don't know. Cameras, quad HR, blah blah blah. Target unknown, 40 centimeters. Description: the creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has an effect on their behavior beyond apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Does that mean they're hunting humans? Or like people that were still alive? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Something not in this ecosystem. I don't know what that... I don't know what else it would mean. Glow stick here. I really don't want to go out there again. I don't know. Like one of these times... Oh, here's a roll of butthole. I'm gonna use it just because maybe it'll help my vision. I think I'm hurt because Ross dropped onto that climber over there. Okay, it took out the light. I don't think that really helped me very much. It's still about the same. I guess it just looks really blurry. That's what it's supposed to look like down here. I'm gonna make a run for it. There's a power cable here. I'm gonna run for the power cable. And just hope I don't get dove on. By the electric eel or whatever the fuck else is out here. I feel bad for like whoever had to originally set up these lights. Like whoever that was, they're a trooper, because I don't know how they got all this shit down here, like way like 10,000 feet below the ocean or whatever the fuck this is. Like they had to be like miracle workers, or either like they have some technology in the future that makes it easier to do. But I wouldn't expect like it being like this type of conditions. Like, oh good, I'm getting hurt by piranhas now. There's evil piranhas down here. Where do I go? Where do I go? WoW corrupted piranhas. That's a new one. Oh, there they go again. They weren't lying where there's aggressive fish down here. Now I'm hurt again too. I need a wild butthole. Keep on going. I think like I need to go over to these to possibly get away from stuff, but I see something way in the distance. I just gotta keep moving. I gotta just keep on going. I slow down and they seem to always get me, so. We're getting close to something over here. I don't know if that's Tau or whatever that is, but there's lights in the distance. What is this shit over here? Running as fast as I can go. Yeah, it's saving. I made it something. I made it. That says something about power. I don't want to touch something. Insufficient power. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna check this first.
Tau, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes.
The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tal, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I'm gonna use this because I think I need it because I got hurt by those wild piranhas or whatever. I don't even know if they're piranhas. They look like piranhas. Every time I use one of these two, it takes out the lights or something happens. I don't know what am I supposed to do? Gotta pull the power cord. Power switch. Garage. There's a robot out there. I think I go over here. Hopefully this light keeps him away enough. Status. Unable to retrieve data. Control. Can I try the different... I'm gonna try the different ones. Beacon offline. Arc landing. Beacon offline. Tau. What are the odds that all the other ones don't work, but Tau somehow still works? Oh, I gotta follow the robot. I gotta stay in the light. Gotta stay in the light. Be flickering. Don't be flickering. Hopefully I'm keeping up with it good enough so nothing gets me. I'm staying right in the light, it seems. Like I'm trying to run too, but I can only run so fast during like an underwater. There's something standing there. What is that, Ross? Hi, Ross. He's watching me. He's watching how it goes. Okay, that electric eel just took the robot away. Now what? Gotta go. I just gotta keep... I'm gonna follow the glow sticks. I think the glow sticks are there for a reason, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't see any lights. I guess I go through here. I'm just gonna follow the glow sticks, because I don't know what... Underwater spiders. Most people, that would creep most people out, but like I'm in a suit, so I don't think they can get through my suit. Kind of weird though, like that would be scary for a lot of people, but... Look at the spider. I didn't know there were spiders way the fuck down here at the bottom of the ocean, like this far down. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, I guess I'll go this way. I'm trying to follow the glow sticks. So I think the glow sticks are from Ross. I think he's trying to guide us to Tau as well. Fuck is that? That's not a lamplight. I don't know what that is. It's moving. It's moving. What is that? Is that a robot too? I'm scared to get close to it. Cause there's lights over there. It's moving around. Well, that's a fucking anglerfish. That's a fucking anglerfish. What do I do? Do I just run past it? I guess I gotta just run past it, because that's a fucking anglerfish. He's gonna kill me. It's fucking angle. I just gotta go. I just gotta run away from it. It's following me. I want out of here. I want to get to the tower really bad. This sucks. I hate this. It's really cool and everything, but like, I can barely see anything either. Like, my screen is so fucking blurry and like there's so much shit obstructing. Like, unless I get really close to something like this, like now I can see it really clear, but I guess it makes sense. I wouldn't probably be able to see much down here anyways if this was me. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm just gonna try to follow the lights. There's Ross looking at me. Hi, Ross. Yeah, I'm going to Tao, don't worry. It's weird too, like I see like there's people standing too, like distant, like far away, like he's watching me. Like I can see like somebody standing in the distance, like in the lights, the reflection in the lights. I think that's Ross. I don't know who else it would be. I think he's the one that's throwing down the glow sticks. Saving. I made it to somewhere. I think this might be Tao. It's really difficult to believe, like, there were people living down here, too. And, like, Tao, and then there was people living, I don't know if there were people living there. I think that's just where the space gun is, I'm not sure. But there were people living at Tao, like, there were people living way the fuck down here. And, like, they looks like they were just really running out of food. Like, they had no food left. I don't know how you get food way down here, even, like, water. Like, how do you get clean water way down here? How does that work? It's a little laggy for some reason. We're in, y'all.
Inside. Let's find the ark.
Whatever this is. Oh, that looks real nice. That doesn't look like a human. That looks like a robot broke out of there. Suit status. HP 1, signal lost, signal lost. There's a suit that's active. Is there really? I don't know. Does that mean there's somebody alive? Or it doesn't look like they'd be alive. I have to think that's probably a robot. Access log. Claire, Yoshida, Kotze, Glasser, Ross, Toskalivinsky, Kotze, subject, wow. The wow access, the same suit, and then J Yoshida, I think. I think we've seen something about him earlier in the game too. I think there was a few people that they put down here to like study the WoW. I think his name's Jin. I think that's what they told us earlier. I don't know about some of these other guys like N. Trolskalski. I don't know how to say that name. Like Ross and shit. I think he mentioned something about that. There was one or two other people down here too. I think that was supposed to like study the WoW or some shit. So like the WoW corrupted it, but then he went inside the suit. So that isn't good. It says there's still an active suit at Tao, which would make sense because we have the other Simon still up there. There's one at the climber station still. Unless that's the suit of that dead guy that we've seen laying on the ground, and maybe that counts as a suit, I don't know. Glasser, I think. Or Omicron. Yeah, there's Omicron. I guess Omicron would make sense because Simon's still there. And there's one at Tao. So there's a suit that's active here still. So is there somebody alive here, or are we about to go against the evil robot? Saving. I kind of want to use this here, but at the same time, I don't know if I need it yet. I kind of want to save it. Who's coming in here? Who's coming in? Somebody's coming inside. Come on, bro. Open the door. I'm actually scared. I don't know who's gonna come in. Who is that? Okay, it's draining the water out now. Is it gonna open back up? I don't know. Somebody tried coming in here. I don't know why the door doesn't open back up though, because it sounded like it was either refilling it with water, or like it was draining it out like we just came in, like what happened to us when we just walked in a little bit ago. I don't know why the door doesn't open though. Is there something there and it's just waiting to open the door up? Something's trying to follow us in here. This here has no power. And I'm actually just kind of scared now because that door is going to open. There's somebody out there, and somebody tried to go through the airlock. Yeah, whatever this shit is. I'm going to open all these doors up. In case I need to run around from something that comes in through the airlock. There's another Omni tool that's broken. So we're here. We got there's a living area we got, and a laboratory place we gotta go to. Maintenance is shut off. We can't go to maintenance. So I gotta go to the right and then go to the left after I get past this door over here. And there's a few other places a few other rooms I can maybe explore. But I probably have to go to the living area or like over to the laboratory somewhere. Is there anything around here I can even... I don't think there's anything in here I can really even do much with. I just want to know who's trying to follow me in here. And like, when is that door out there going to open up? The WoW took over this room. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess I gotta go through here. You can't are you building up to something? Why does it take forever to fucking open this door up? Let me through. I'm done with the games. I just want to get to the fucking Ark. I hear something walking around. There's something walking around. I'm gonna close the door because I feel like there's something walking around. I hear footsteps somewhere. This fucking chair out of the way. So I can look at stuff. Uh-oh. There's something right out my door, right outside my door. Can I turn the lights off? Maybe that'll help me. Can he come in here? Can he open doors? I'm ready to leave. If he opens the fucking door, I'm out of here. I want to look at this computer over here because there's a bunch of stuff on it that I want to look at. I can't tell which door he's by though. Like it sounds like he's by that door, but I think he's literally right outside the door. I don't. He can open doors. He can open doors. He can open doors. He can open doors. I don't know what that thing is. I just need to get fucking running. It's like a power suit, but with like a dead guy in it. Get this shit opened up. Open that fucker up. What's in here? Oh good, a dead end. Oh good, a dead end. That's good. That's great. That's fucking great. I think that's Jin Yoshida in the suit. It looks like a WoW corrupted the suit and he went inside and like it probably took him over or some shit. But he has like tentacles, like it looks like it has tentacles coming out of the face. I don't want to be in this room, like there's nothing in here, I don't think. That just brought him back. If I make any noise, it brings him back. I'm just gonna throw this beaker way the fuck over there. Hopefully he goes for it. I can lock him in here. If he gets me, he gets me. That's fine. There's a robo butthole I can use to restore myself. He can hear. He has hearing. Go for it though. Like, step all the way into the room and go over there so I can just close you in here. He doesn't want to go over there though. Well, that ain't working. I can throw shit around, but it just doesn't work. He doesn't go after it. He's kind of a stupid robot. Or a stupid monster, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I can make noise, he hears the noise, but he doesn't go, like, directly after it like an Acres would. Oh, there he is. Well, now he's seen me. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's really frustrating because, like, I'm trying to fucking explore. Where did it put me? It put me right back here again, too. That's a dead end. I don't want to go in there. The door is open now, but I really want to go over here and explore this one other room. I need to find that wild butthole, too. Is there a door here I can close? No, there's not. I just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep on moving. work better now. Took a bunch of power away. Close the door. Now I'm gonna go on the computer until I hear him knock on the door and then open this shit up. Voltage is down, power's offline, access log is all Jin Yoshida. Reactor, it's offline, infirmary's on.
Anyone there?
Somebody answered.
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Hey, that sounds like an actual, like, human. Fuckers right outside the fucking door again, too. Output history, local map, I'm right here. I gotta go through that door that I opened up. I want to call all the rest of these all Claire's office. Like, I don't know if there's any hidden secrets here. But it makes a lot of fucking noise, and it just brings them here. Here he comes. It makes so much noise. Dispatch. Comes again. I think I've explored enough. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't think there's anything down over there. I'm just gonna go through here and get the fuck out. Here he comes. He's running after me. Holy fuck, he's right there. He's right there. Holy shit, he moves. He moves quick. I didn't think he was that fast. Go, 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 go. Holy fuck. Can he get up here? Can he climb? Holy fuck, that was actually kind of scary. I didn't think he moved that quick, but he goes quick. Once he sees you, he fucking rolls. Holy fuck. I hope I don't have to deal with him again. I don't like going against him either. I don't know why they put him there when there's a bunch of shit that I need to look at on the computer. Because I was able to call the infirmary, but like maybe I had to let those other two places, like, they were all offline, but maybe I had to let them ring a certain amount of times, and then somebody would still maybe answer. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. Well, that's good. The stairs broke. That's nice. Ain't no going back now. She looks like it's all in really bad shape. I heard somebody talking though. Like, was that a robot like Catherine was? Because she sounded human too, but she was still a robot. So I don't know. Hey, Rost. Jerky, juice. Natural powdered milk. They have literally nothing left. Dried squid, minnows. Repair paste. Intravenous. They had no food left. They were all running out of food, so they were eating their fish bait and everything else. They were still low on food down here. I'm not moving on until I'm ready to move on, bud. What is this? It's a bag of fish? Salmon? Everything else it's worth looking at here. I'm hoping that robot can't come down here. And it doesn't look like it climbs steps. Man, was that thing fucking annoying. Remotely locked. Will swallow everything. That's what she said. This. I'll explore a little bit longer and then I'll probably end the episode. I'll go for like another 10 minutes. This place is just fucking overrun by the WoW. Everything is overrun by it. It is really bad down here.
We have to leave.
Leave then, bud. There's nothing here. I don't know that. What's this say? Critical system failure. Look at this guy. He's like hooked up to the WoW. He's like part robot, like half human, half robot. That must be his kid or something. I don't know who this is. Alki? I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that actually is. Who's this? He has a picture of Catherine in his hand.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
I'm not sure who exactly this is. Who is this? This is one of the people that went and actually tried to launch the Ark. He's bald. I don't know who this is. He died down here. I don't know if he starved to death or what happened. I'm assuming he maybe starved because it looks like they were really running out of food and stuff. They had literally nothing left. Let's see what else we got around here. Shitters, the mirror's broken, unfortunately. Kind of want to see myself. No skibidi toilet. It's cool, the lid stays up at like a 45-degree angle by itself. That's special in its own right. Got water down here. I'm assuming they don't, because otherwise they wouldn't be dying of starvation. They had water. Nothing works. There's the infirmary. I'm gonna wait until to go up there. Probably a robot or some shit up there. I don't know what this is. What is this? Dive room. Shut up, Ross. If anything, he's more annoying than he's actually helpful. Like, I appreciate you laying down the glow sticks outside and helping me outside and stuff, but you having to stand there and fucking babysit me like I'm a 2-year-old, watching where I go and, like, telling me everything. Like, come on, bro. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's already been... The WoW has already been going out of control all this fucking time. It doesn't matter if we wait another 20 minutes. This shit. Post-impact notes. January... What's moving around? Sound like something was moving out here. Is that Ross? I swear somebody was walking around outside. It sounded like someone was walking or like moving something around. Maybe that was this chair, I don't know. That was weird. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. April 3rd, cross-site radio failing. Lumar probe keeps losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE, Wolchek, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications. Lumar back to 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. So they were going to get evacuated, but it went bad. So they got swarmed by like wild monsters or some shit. And like most of them died, and then some of them probably had to come back here because they couldn't make it. Well, I can call all these. I'm going to try calling every single one of them. What is this actually like? Is there like a... I guess maybe there was a phone at Theta, I don't know. Nobody's answering though. Lambda, that's where Catherine was at the start of the game. I don't think there's anybody else there now though. I guess maybe if it was still the start of the game, she would probably answer if she was still there. I'm probably wasting my time, but like I want to go through all these. Delta, I don't think there's anybody at Delta. There was nobody there when I went through. Something's making noise. Like something's like stomping around outside my room or some shit. I don't know if it's Ross fucking watching me do this or what, but like there's constant fucking, it sounds like footsteps or like somebody's like moving something around in this other room. Omicron, will the Simon actually pick up? It says offline. Why doesn't Simon pick up? Unless he never woke up yet. Maybe it's too early. Come on, Simon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it ring. After I look at these other two, I'll just let Omicron one ring forever. Maybe he'll pick up eventually. Phi. Nobody's at Phi either. Mega. I don't even know what a Mega is. Lisbon, I think Lisbon unstable. I think that's on the surface. And then Caddies, I think that's also on the surface. So comms log. Herber, Truklovsky, Herber, a bunch of Herbers, Yoshida, Herber. Door locks. Which ones are locked? Johann Ross is locked. Infirmary unmanned. I want to go up there and see if it's actually locked. Because it says locked here, but I don't know. Is there a robot locked in there for some reason? I don't know. I need a code. I need a code for Ross's room. Phi status. Access tunnels unstable. Phi proper. Launch site okay. Mission control okay. Assembler okay. Site fully operational. Mega space gun. Payload, I mean, it looks like it seems to be good. I'm gonna keep calling Omicron. Maybe he'll eventually pick up. I'll just let it ring. Is there like a code around here I'm supposed to put in for Ross's room? I don't know. Something about the Mega Space Gun. I don't see like any codes at all around here. I gotta look for a code for Ross's room. Robo. Butthole here. Dive room. That's where I just came from. Can't get into Ross's room. That's the storage we looked at. A few other things here I can look at though, whatever this is. Well, this just has two things that were... What is this? That looks like it was like a dead person, but like the WoW wrapped it in a cocoon. Like a robot cocoon. That is so weird. This thing is still fucking alive. Wow, is that... Holy shit, is that weird. It has a human fit. It's a human, but like... It's like hooked up to the WoW and it's like... Oh, I don't even know what that is. So weird. I mean, it looks really cool, but I don't know if it's... Is it, like, actually alive? I feel bad for the guy that... Like, these people that just randomly got taken into the WoW and, like, turned into robots. I'm gonna close this one back up, because I have a feeling they might get up and do some nefarious shit later on. I don't want them attacking me if I can prevent it. I could also maybe lock them in there if I really needed to.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take and swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it
Well, this is
out.
Ian Peterson.
Let it all out.
What happened to him? Like, did he starve? He must have just starved. And it's Buddha. Got Buddha down here. Let's Eden Peter. I don't know what the other two people are. They're like, what was that other guy over there that was holding a picture of Catherine? Who was that? I'm not sure who that was. Same with some of these other people that got turned and like corrupted by the WoW that are like half robot now. I don't know half this one here. This guy right here. I don't know who this is. Same with this other guy here. Holding a picture of his son. What else is there? I guess I can go up to the infirmary. Where's that at? Storage. Work area. That's where I just came from. Dive room. Infirmary. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can get up there without having to unlock it. Worst comes to worst, I'll...
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Let me in, bitch. Come on, bitch. That's fine, we'll do it the hard way. We'll do it the hard way. I'll get in with force then. She thinks I'm the WoW. I don't know if she's a robot or not, but she thinks I'm part of the WoW, which I guess technically I am. But like I'm not like all the other WoW robots and all that other shit. Where do I gotta go to unlock his locker room? It's still calling. Still over here ringing with no answer. That's sad. So maybe the Simon at Omicron never woke up yet. That's all I could guess. Because I thought keeping him there that maybe he'd answer the telephone. It's still ringing. I can actually have it let it ring in the background. Unlocked you now, bitch. Now I can go up there and talk to her on my terms. And I'm gonna end it there, you guys. We've been going for like over an hour now, so I think in the next part, I think we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't know if the next part's gonna be the last like episode we might have to the game. I have a feeling we're getting towards the end. We're getting really close to 5, which I think is where we're gonna launch the Ark. I don't know how much more of the game there really is left. So this next episode might actually be the last episode of the game. So if you guys want to come on back, join me for the next one. We're going to find out what is in this room. Is it a robot or is it an actual like real human? Maybe one of the only last humans alive, I don't know. And we're going to try to launch the Ark and see where that goes. Same with Ross and the WoW. We're going to see where that stuff ends and what he wants me to do there. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Got a bunch more stuff on the way. I'm really enjoying this game. This is one of my favorite games I've played for quite a while. It really is. I'm glad I got the game. And I'll talk a little bit more about it once we do finish the game here, whether it's like this next episode or the one or two after. But I have a feeling we're getting close to the end, and I have like a lot of thoughts to talk about the game and that type of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that as well, check back for when I dive back in, no pun intended. So I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.